Good morning. This is Jay Donnell reporting live from the 2014 Bioenergy Conference and Expo in the Omni Hotel at the CNN Center in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. This is the first of 4 live broadcasts you'll see today, and this broadcast is sponsored by Paratherm. We're very lucky to have Jim Walzer from Paratherm here today. Jim, how are you doing?
Good, and how are you, Jay?
I'm great, Jim. Thanks for being here. What is your company expecting from this conference today?
Well, we're expecting to be able to display our products and services to the entire biomass industry. We've been specializing in providing heat transfer fluids to the large furnace manufacturers as well as the end users, and we've been in business since 1988. And this year we have a little bit of an announcement to make. By acquisition, we're now part of the Berkshire Hathaway family. We belong to Lubrizol now, and we were acquired by acquisition. Formerly, we were a sister company of CPI. They are manufacturers in hydrocarbons, high-end for compressor and refrigeration lubrication. And Lubrizol are leading organic chemists in the additives industry.
All right, Jim, thanks for being here today.
Thank you. Have a good show.
We're now going to be joined by conference co-chair Rich Donnell. Rich, thanks for joining us.
It's good to be here, Jay.
Rich, can you tell us a little bit about your expectations for the show today?
Yeah, this over the next 2 days, our Wood Bioenergy Conference, there are a lot of expectations. We have over 40 speakers coming in. We have 75 exhibitors on the exhibit floor behind me here. And they all represents the range of wood-related energy products and markets, everything from wood pellets to biomass power generation, woody feedstock, biofuels, and it's all wood-related because at Hatton Brown Publishers, our magazines, we're all about wood issues and wood products, and this is another one. And so, we started this show in 2010, had a lot of success here, and so we're back in 2012, I guess, to use the cliche, back by popular demand, and so here we are, and we're looking forward to a great 2 days.
Can you tell us about some of the keynoters we should expect to see today?
Yeah, we have 4 keynoters this morning. We handle the keynote session a little differently. A lot of events have 1 or 2 people. We have 4 lined up, and they each speak about 20 minutes or so. And again, they represent a diverse range of professionals. Rick Hawley, the CEO of Plum Creek Timber, is here. Plum Creek Timber is the largest landowner in the United States, previously known for their manufacturing facilities and wood products, but have really been positioning their ample wood resources for the new wood energy markets. And Rick is leading that effort, and he'll talk about that. Stephen Hall, who is a project manager with Re-Energy Holdings out of the Northeast. This has been a tremendously growing company in biomass power generation. I think they own and operate probably 12 plants now in the Northeast. Stephen, he sort of is one of the people driving that expanding portfolio. And our magazine, Wood Bioenergy, featured their Fort Drum, New York facility this past year, which is one of their recent projects. Huey Long is speaking this morning. Everybody in the wood business probably knows Huey. He's been around in very many capacities. I guess he's a forester first, but he's worked as vice president of lumber operations at Pacific Lumber. A lot of stuff in between. Today he's an independent consultant working with wood fiber utilization firms and contracting with them, consulting with them. And he's going to address, he's kind of one of these tell it like it is sort of guys, and he's going to sort of address some of the questions that maybe came up a couple of years ago when all this sort of started happening. And, where have we come since then, what's been working, what's been thrown out with the bathwater. And so Huey will talk about some of those issues. And our final speaker today is Malcolm Swanson, the president of Aztec. I guess Malcolm, you can say, is a lot smarter than any of us. I believe Malcolm holds probably 36 patents in various electricity and air pollution control technologies. And his company, Aztec, he's the president of Aztec. They're an asphalt company, asphalt manufacturing plant supplier company, and they've got into wood pellets, and they built a prototype wood pellet plant, and they've now installed their first commercial plant, I believe, in Georgia, their first wood pellet plant. And it's one of these type systems where you can keep adding to it, keep adding capacity, and so he'll be talking about some of that new technology that's coming on right now. So, as you can see, those 4 speakers, they come from a lot of different directions in the industry, and so the whole conference sort of follows that same that same flavor and same format.
All right, Rich, thanks for being here today. We're looking forward to a great show.
Thanks a lot, Jay.
That's going to wrap up our first live broadcast from the 2014 Bioenergy Conference and Expo in the Omni Hotel at the CNN Center in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Make sure to check back in with us at 10 a.m. for our second live